Sweet nothings, a whispered song of lies. Who knew that a pair of brown eyes would be my demise? I was raised right. I always had my head on straight, or so it seemed. It turns out I wasn't as perfect as my parents dreamed. I met him at youth on a Sunday, and I'll warn my future daughter about guys like him one day, because going to church doesn't mean you're a Christian, just like being in a garage doesn't mean you're an automobile. Why couldn't I have taken my grandfather's advice, for this boy was not a Christian nor a car? Well, maybe he was a busted up Dodge with stained interior. Dodge, that's exactly what I should have done when I saw him coming, but instead I came running, because at this age love is stunning, and every good morning text made me feel special as well as cunning, and every heart eye emoji made my insides all warm. But what was really going on was a storm of emotions that I wasn't ready for. Mistakes and foolishness, even though it didn't go that far, it still left a scar, and I would look in the mirror and I wouldn't know the person staring back at me. Who is she, this weak, self-loathing woman wearing my clothing? All my life I was gifted with self-confidence and unrelenting joy. But it's amazing what lust and naivety can destroy. I gave up so much for the attention of some boy. Broken and drowning, the love of my family was astounding. For when my sins were finally found out, I felt relieved. But then I felt so ashamed because of all the people around me that I deceived. My earthly father held me, he smoothed my hair, he told me that he'd always be there. And my heavenly one said this wasn't a burden I alone need to bear. He said he would carry it and me. And for what seemed like weeks, he held me tight in his arms and he whispered to me sweet somethings. He said when they were driving the nails in his hands, he was imagining holding mine. He said that none of my features ever needed to be corrected. He said one day soon I would be respected and protected by a godly man who he created with me in mind. And then he looked me in the eye and he said there was no greater love I would ever find, no matter how hard I tried, except for his love for me. And I said, how could this be? I'm filled, I'm a sham. And he said, sweet, sweet daughter, you have been made pure by the blood of the Lamb, and with that I was free. Could it really be so easy? I woke up, I stood, and I discovered this new passion, confidence, and intolerance for society's corrupt way of thinking. I don't let the number of likes or favorites determine how beautiful I already know he made me. How could it be that we let this world destroy true beauty? Ladies, we've grown up in a society that is wrong. Now lust and perversion fill every movie, book, and song. Know that no matter the mistakes you made, you too can be saved, because no one loves you more. Jesus Christ thinks you're worth dying for. Thank you.